Almost everyone has had this experience. You want to change the lane. You indicate, you look into the rear mirrors. You turn your head, the lane seems to be free, and you start to do the lane change maneuver. All of a sudden, another vehicle emerges, virtually out of the blue. In the last moment, you manage to avoid a collision thanks to quick counter-steering. However, this is unfortunately not always the case. To completely avoid these situations, the new Ford C-Max features a blind spot information system. It indicates to the driver at a lane change whether or not there's a vehicle in the blind spot. The system warns the driver by a yellow light in the side mirror. That is not the only new driver assistance system on the C-Max. There is also a speed limiter, which prevents the driver from exceeding the speed limit involuntarily. The selected maximum speed can be set with a switch at the steering wheel. The set value appears in the cluster display. When the chosen speed has been reached, further acceleration has no effect. However, if the driver has limited the speed to 60 km an hour due to a lane merger on the motorway, for example, and wants to quickly accelerate to 120 afterwards, he can override the system by a kickdown of the gas pedal. The speed limiter provides two big advantages: more road safety and fewer speeding tickets. Again, the blind spot information system could prevent an accident in a lane change situation. Compared with earlier generations, this system also operates at very low speeds. The Active Park Assist is another Ford assistance system which helps to reduce driving stress. At speeds below 30 km per hour, a sensor in the front bumper dynamically measures the distances between the parked cars. The driver can activate the semi-automatic parallel parking before, while, or after passing a parking spot. When he has chosen a parking space and stopped the car, the system calculates the required steering maneuvers based on the measurements. Now the driver only needs to accelerate, shift and brake. The steering angle will be executed by his parking assistance system. The parking sensors audibly inform the driver whenever a parking maneuver is completed. The display in the middle console provides the required instructions. For example, whether the driver has to go into reverse or shift into first gear. With the semi-automatic parallel parking, even very tiny parking spots, with only 1.2 times the vehicle length available, are no longer a challenge, because the system enables various consecutive steering maneuvers. Ford Driver Assistance Systems, for reaching your destination with reduced stress and increased comfort and safety.